Hello, everyone. Join me today as I dive into the mystery of what's really waking you up at night. And let's try to uncover the truth behind your sleepiness or your sleeplessness. Have you ever found yourself wide awake in the middle of the night, wondering what on earth is going on? You are not alone. Nighttime awakenings are a super common issue that can totally disrupt our daily lives. And it's not just about being a little groggy the next morning. Lack of sleep can affect our mood, our energy levels, even our overall health. Stress and anxiety are two of the biggest culprits when it comes to waking up at night. Our brains are wired to respond to threats, and when we're feeling stressed and anxious, our body's going to overdrive, making it impossible to wind down and relax. Then there are environmental factors like a snoring partner, a creaky old house, or even just a bad mattress. But did you know that our environment can affect our sleep quality even more than what we think? For instance, a room that's too bright or too noisy can make it hard to fall asleep. And even the type of lighting we use in our bedrooms can interfere with our natural sleep rhythms. And let's not forget about the role that technology plays. Staring at screens right before bed is basically a recipe for disaster. Fear of the dark might not just be for kids. It's surprisingly common among adults too. And it can be a major reason why we wake up at night. And of course, there are physical reasons, from sleep disorders like insomnia and sleep apnea to chronic pain and medical conditions. So when it comes to stress and anxiety, I think it's really important to take a step back and look at our daily habits. Are we making time to relax and unwind? Are we prioritizing self-care? Because when we're feeling stressed and anxious, it can be hard to quiet our minds and get some quality rest. Environmental factors can be a bit tricky to tackle, but there are definitely things we can do to improve our sleep environment. For one, we can try to create a bedtime routine that signals to our brains that it's time to wind down. Maybe that's reading a book, taking a warm bath. We can also try to make our bedrooms a sleep haven. Keep the room cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in some comfy pillows and a good mattress. A surprising fact that I stumbled upon while researching this topic is that our brains can actually process and consolidate memories while we're asleep, which means that if we're not getting enough rest, we might not be able to learn and remember new information as well as we could. This totally blew my mind because I had no idea that sleep was so connected to our brain function. One expert opinion that really stood out to me is that sleep is not just a passive state. It's actually an active process that requires effort and attention. So instead of just lying in bed and waiting for sleep to come, we need to take an action to create an environment that's conducive to rest. So what can we take away from all of this? Nighttime awakenings are not just a minor annoyance. They can have serious consequences for our health and well-being. But by understanding what's disrupting our sleep, we can take steps to address the issue and start sleeping better starting tonight. Thank you all for joining me on this journey into the mystery of nighttime awakenings. And if you struggle with waking up at night, I want to hear about it. Leave a comment below and share your experiences. And if you want to learn more about how to improve your sleep hygiene, check out my next video where we'll be sharing some practical tips and tricks to help you sleep better tonight. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.